A few months ago when life was a bit more normal, I had a crazy idea. What age is better, real meat or vegan meat? There's only one way to find out, and that's by testing it. So that's exactly what we did.
Quick question, is everything on the menu vegan?
Yes.
Awesome, okay, we're gonna get the Beyond Burger. Hello, can I get 2 double doubles? Thank you very much. Looks like a donut box.
Let's try vegan meat versus real meat. So I went to In-N-Out, I grabbed some burgers from there, and I went to Veggie Grill and I grabbed some burgers from there. These burgers are 100% vegan. The bread is gluten-free. Everything is like nature grown. I don't know how vegans work, but I do know that that is a vegan burger. We also went to McDonald's just to grab some chicken nuggets so we can really put some chicken nuggets to the test, as well as the Veggie Grill's chicken nuggets so we can see what happens to chicken over 45 days and what happens to meat over 45 days. So we're gonna put the food in these airtight tubbies, and then we're gonna put one in the dark, we're gonna put one in the light, and we're gonna see what happens. So let me pack this up. Oh, I forgot we were doing an experiment. It's gonna be a little bit of a tight squeeze. Airtight.
All right, dark one's going in.
Dark one's going in and they ain't coming back out for 45 days, so. All right, so let's put these ones in the light right next to the Taco Bell and the Del Taco ones. But by the time this video comes out, that video will already be out, so go check out that video. And we'll check back on this video in a week or two. Good Lord Almighty, oh my God. Okay, we are 3 weeks in on the meat versus vegan test, and what I'm seeing here is that the meat burger got completely fogged up, moldy, and it's actually quite furry. If you look on the side, it kind of reminds me of a chia. It's super interesting to see that the only thing going wrong with the actual meat products is the bread on the top. Everything else looks pretty good. Moving over to the vegan meat, this is where it is absolutely disgusting. It is foaming from the actual inside. It's foaming outward.
It like literally looks like shaving cream.
Yes, it does. It looks so disgusting. 3 weeks in and this is how it's already looking. What does that say about vegan products? I think it's
good for you.
Right? Is that what it's saying? If a vegan, or is it that they don't have as much preservatives and that's why it's molding? So is it better for you when it molds?
It could be more fresh.
So we're gonna check back on these in 2 weeks time. We haven't checked out the ones that are in the dark because we don't wanna contaminate the experiment, so we are gonna check those out at the end of the experiment. But yes, 2 weeks from now, Jake might be, you know, digging his teeth into one of these.
Yeah, no.
2 months have gone by on the vegan meat versus real meat challenge, and I peeked this thing yesterday before the filming, and oh my God, it looks bad. This, I have never seen anything. This looks like the Krabby Patty that they served to the food inspector in that SpongeBob episode what killed him. What's interesting is the spicy mayo has survived. The chicken nuggets are almost completely filled with mold, and the whole burger on top, it's disgusting. It's so furry. This is the In-N-Out burger with the McDonald's chicken nuggets.
Okay.
Then, the vegan meat has like literally started pulsating. It's coming out, it's disgusting, it's a different kind of mold, it's like a foamy mold, but the chicken nuggets have stayed intact, and that might be because they're not real chicken, I don't know.
Maybe because they're fried.
No, but these nuggets...
These are fried as well.
Oh, true.
You know what I mean? So, I honestly don't think any of this is edible at all. I think whoever would take a bite of this is gonna die, 100%, so I'm not gonna put anyone through that.
I'm surprised like there's no mold on the bun itself. Like,
yes, like what are they doing differently about vegan buns? Now we're gonna take the ones out of the darkness. These ones have not literally seen light until this exact moment. So here we go. Oh, interesting, a different, oh, look at this. The vegan has now started molding on the chicken nuggets, and this one has
perfect.
Literally perfect. After 60 days, In-N-Out has held up. The McDonald's chicken nuggets have held up. There's not a single bit of mold, and this just more clarifies that even though it was hot and steamy in there, it didn't really affect it as much as it did in the daylight.
That's crazy.
Does anyone in the comments know how like exactly this happens? Please let us know. It's literally always the opposite.
Oh wait, here's some mold?
Yeah, it does definitely have some mold, but it's not nearly as bad
This
as...
one looks dried up. See how it looks crusty, like
What
thick.
is that?
It's the mold. See how this one looks wet?
Check that out. The mold has been crusted. The mold that's coming out of the vegan burger has started to crust up. All right, so I guess first things first.
Doors open, candle
both
on.
doors open, just keep, here we go, 1, 2.
It's not bad. It smells like off, like apple cider.
Yeah, I was gonna say something that's like almost like a vinegar smell.
apple cider vinegar.
Yes. Oh my God, Alex Ernst would love this. We're gonna open it up right here. Get the shot of this. Oh my God.
The bun is perfect.
The bun is perfect.
Still toasted.
The lettuce is very thinned out. It's literally lost all of its life. It's like a thin wrapping paper type, not wrapping paper, but you know, like the stuffing paper.
Yeah.
The tomato looks good, the cheese looks good. Next thing's next. The most disgusting thing I've ever literally looked at in my life. I can sense it's gonna be bad. You think it's not?
Nah.
But it's nowhere as bad as this.
Let's just keep on the floor with this.
Oh my God.
I'm scared to smell it. I'm scared to smell it. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
I
Whoa.
told you. I told you.
Whoa. This is next level. Look at the liquid on it. And it's almost like a fuzzball. Like,
I kind of want to like touch it.
is it bad to touch mold?
I don't know. Like, it's not good, but it's not gonna kill you.
Right, because things mold in like a refrigerator.
Oh, I can smell something now. I think I just smelled the cheese, but it's not that.
Yeah, it doesn't have any, like I can smell how it is in In-N-Out Burger deep down, but the smell has kind of completely gone away. So let's get this out and let's put it on a plate. Oh, I touched it. So I'm gonna kind of touch this burger a little bit so we can get inside of it. So I gotta be protected at all costs because mold is deadly. You could die from mold. I think in small quantities it's okay, you're not gonna die from it, but this is next level. So let's look at this burger. It's almost lost some of its like thickness though. Like this, oh look at the whole bottom of it is, like I'm gonna try to just, this is what the underneath it looks like. That's all like, what is that? That's the animal style sauce.
Thousand Island.
The Thousand Island sauce. The tomato is hanging on, but this thing is flat.
Are they?
And look at
onions?
I did. Those are some fried onions in there.
The middle of the meat kind of looks like it went raw.
Backwards. It went backwards. It retracted. It went raw again.
Is the top hard or soft?
It's hard. That was like an instant gag.
Bro, I walked away. I had a whiff of that. I'm done. I'm out of here.
All right, so we're gonna cut open a chicken nugget and we're gonna see what the inside of one looks like. So, it's interesting. Still looks all right on the inside, but I guess that's because the inside was never like, I was expecting it to rot from the outside in,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And then be just a whole green, nasty mess. But the bottom is soggy, so the moisture did get to it, but it's not nearly as bad as the top. So all in all, we found out that after 60 days, basically anything you save, no matter how airtight it is, it's gonna completely mold out. What interests me is like how that got completely covered, but like the other one didn't, you know what I mean?
And
So
then the opposite happened with the dark one.
exactly, it's so strange. But what's interesting is we cut this open to start because we wanted to really see what would happen to the inside of this, and nothing happened to the fake chicken. It's the apple vinegar cider.
Oh yeah.
It's very gross. So let's open up this burger and really look inside. So this is the vegan. Everything is organic, non-GMO. It's all healthy. It's very vegan, if you will. I don't know what exactly is in a vegan burger.
So tender.
It's very soft, very almost mush-like. It's turned to like mush. You see how I'm just breaking it apart? It almost looks like these are like
It's big
beans or
onion
something.
And, yeah.
Could be like bean based or
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. All I do know is that that looks not as bad as the other ones. Basically, what we found out here is that In-N-Out stays good in the dark, does not stay good in the light. Let's just look at this burger before we wrap things up.
Yeah, the bun is broken.
The bun is nasty, but the bun has also had sauce sitting on it for 60 days, so I can understand why. But the top bun, the top bun is very tender as well, very flimsy. But the meat is hard compared to the other. Oh, and it literally, look it went raw, but it's very hard. It's very like, it doesn't really. I mean, it breaks off, but it doesn't like mush up like the other one.
It's really weird how it's pink.
Yeah, that is so interesting. I never would have thought things would have went backwards in life, but hey, this burger's got Benjamin Button disease and it's turning young again. None of the cheese molded, but if you remember on the Taco Bell experiment, they got extremely moldy and it was just disgusting. It almost turned into like nacho cheese. Ugh, gives me chills thinking back of that. Anyways, guys, that wraps up this video. I know none of us tasted it, but like literally we're trying to save our lives here because honestly, this just doesn't look right. The chicken nuggets though, look pretty good. They actually look better. They're like a softer crust to it, but it's a lighter in color too. And until next time, guys, I really do appreciate you for watching this video. Billy, eat this.
Oh.
I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Take care. Be safe.